local match races in New Hampshire, Reading, Pennsylvania, Englishtown, but we saw the opportunity to go out there, and Jim wanted to go, so we loaded up all his fanciness and took off with my car, and away we went.
The funny car is a different world now. It's different having a body around you, but it's an experience like no other. It seems short-lived when you're watching it, but it's like slow motion in the car, and the adrenaline rushes. Unbelievable.
Semi-final run in this car in Illinois. That was his first time in the dark in one of these. And as I said in the beginning, this is not a nostalgia car. It's going to throw flames over the roof. Try not to look at him. And he's kind of figured it out now.
Last year in Havana, Illinois, that was our first experience here at Funny Car Chaos. It's a great series to run with, great people that are truly about the sport, and that's what we're here to do. Just a lot of fun, and we're hoping this year with the point series, if we do well this weekend, we'll beg, borrow, and steal and figure out how to get to the rest of them, because we are on a pretty tight budget, so we'll figure it out.
Billy Meyer was the last owner of the chassis, and then it ended up in Spencer Brothers group, and they put a Pontiac Fire Trans Am body on it, and raced it a few races, and it's been sitting in a barn ever since then till I got it. So we picked it up, and you know, kid dreaming about funny cars when Dad takes him to Amarillo and watching funny cars at 5 years old, and thanks Dad. And here we are. Drivetrain is a Samtec built 582 big block Chevrolet, 1071 Huffer on it, supplied by Alki Digger, our friends over at Alki Digger. The guys at Samtec put us together a really strong motor, and super good guys over there to deal with.
62 years. Top fuel, funny car, boats.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't race is airplanes.
Airplanes. Oh well, there's still time.
No, there isn't.
There isn't. Okay.
No.
All right. Hey, tell us about your car. And
it's a Bowen chassis, and it's one of the best chassis I think around. He does a great job, and it's a very safe car, and it's well put together. I had a Fluger car before that, and that was my learning car. I did everything. I hit the wall, I hit the cones, I hit everything there was to hit until I learned how to drive it. I always drove dragsters, so this was kind of a different animal. You don't drive it, you wrestle it all the way down there. So once I got onto that, you got to anticipate a lot of stuff in a funny car. And I mean, I'm claustrophobic, and I had to get over that. I never wanted to. I didn't think I'd ever do a funny car. Here I am, and I actually I love it. It's a hell of a ride.
Sat in the car with the body down, suited, until my first lap down there. So I got in and we made the lap, and the guys come up and they said, well, what'd you think? And I said, man, that body went down, felt like home. I said, it got real quiet, and I was by myself, and it's just a different world inside there. You know, Pro Mod had a body, but Pro Mod, you got room. You can reach everything. You reach for air bottles, you reach all the shifters and the transmissions to touch everything. These, you're in there, you're by yourself. It feels like like I said, you're stuffed at home. So it's good. It feels good to get back in it. It feels comfortable to get back in it. All the crew guys love it. So
Now tell us about the car. You got this from John Hale, and it seems to be working very well.
yeah, we bought everything from John. We just switched everything over. We gave it our own scheme. You know, we're from Tulsa, Oklahoma. The attitude adjuster come from my dad's back in his days. And if anybody will know the name J.R. Sandlin, he had a Pro Mod car called Bad Attitude. And when he ran Pro Mods, we said, well, if he's got a bad attitude, well, they're the attitude adjusters. And we've had that name for years. So we're hoping to adjust some attitudes this weekend here at the races with a big load of nitro in it, and see if we can have some fun.
Well, we're based out of Chickasha, Oklahoma. I got a partner, Bob Raver, and all my crew, my brother, and big family deal for us. 2 guys out of Dallas help us. But it's a 07 Monte Carlo, got a Brad Anderson TA1 motor. Now it has a screw charger, PSI screw charger on it. That's the big change we did over the winter. We knew we were going to have to step up to keep winning. So funny cars is kind of I grew up around Jackie Stidham and just thought they were the coolest things in the world, you know, and I've always been a John Force fan, and never really thought I'd own one, and raced boats for several years, and finally got a chance to buy Jackie's car, and we bought it to run an altered, and then when this thing come about, it was just like a dream come true for me. So we wanted to do it bad. And I didn't have a lot of supporters with my crew, because we were running that alter deal and was pretty successful in the alter deal. And I'm like, we're doing this. I don't care about you guys are going or not. I mean, we're going to go do this. Love coming to this track, and fastest racetrack that I've been on is this racetrack. So we're really looking forward to it.